Hi everyone, I'm Red of Little Red Panda Comics. I'm a webcomic artist currently working on my own comic Rochan, which you can now find on Webtoons, and I'm regularly streaming other creative projects here as well. Welcome Daybob and Demon Girl 15. Thanks for joining today. Today I'm mostly going to, the first hour I'm going to work on Rochan, and the second hour I'm going to do some character creation for a collaboration project. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Thanks, by the way, Demon Girl, for the follow and for reading my webcomic. I'm hoping to get this complete in a week, so we shall see. So I'm just doing the line art right now. And yeah, so I think if I can get column 4 drawn up, inked out, which doesn't look too crazy right now. Alright, where was I? How's everyone's day going? I like the colors. Thank you. That's so nice to hear. Ironically, I was originally going to make Rochan black and white, but I'm glad that I decided to go with colors. It seems like it's working out. About you, but I have a thing for like stairways. It's kind of cool. There's like an app for like people who want to exercise by running up and down stairs, and the app tells you your local stairway trails or whatever. I don't remember the name, unfortunately. Yeah, it's pretty neat, especially if you don't have like machines at home. It's a fun way to like explore your surroundings and also get some exercise in. This panel's a little weird, but I'll start with the red panda first. I also like bread. I like it all. There is an app called Garmin Watch. Or Garmin Connect. Garmin's kind of a unique word to me, so it'll probably be not too difficult to find because that's kind of unique. I also never accurately remember names, so you're all good, Demon Girl. The watch is also waterproof. Oh yeah, smartwatches, that's cool. Do you have one? It's not a smartwatch. That's okay. I actually don't wear watches usually. They feel heavy on my hands. Also, I'm always slamming my arms against walls, so it's probably detrimental to the watch. What up, snitches? Snitches get stitches. What's new, Plantlin? I'm liking all your cyberpunk stuff. You? Nani? Oh, yeah! Congrats! That's in 10 days? You have 10 days of freedom. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Plantlin. That is what's up. Hell yeah. I have 10 days to figure out my life. Okay. You got this. I'm really happy for you, dude. Yeah. Yeah. The dog looks so sad, Daybob. I'll just take it as, does my stream die? Oh, I don't know. I'm terrible with like electronics. You know who's good at it though is Plantlin. Oh my gosh. It's my fault. Sanguine, you heard me? I think it's my phone. Oh, I feel like your office just sucks with Wi-Fi. It's kind of... I have to remember that background. When the characters are this far away, I don't have to be so crazy with detail. Bro, it high-key does. Oh, so you heard me. Okay. Also, something about like office walls, they block out the magic of Wi-Fi. So I don't know what's up with that. They're like kryptonite to the Wiffies. It's like the mall. I haven't been to the mall in a second. Ants make boats to cross rivers. You know, the insect world is fascinating, and if I wasn't terrified of insects, I would actually like to learn more about them. Those are some fun facts, Demon Girl. What's the mall? I know. Who goes to the mall? Last time I went to the mall, it was to watch a movie. There's like a movie in the mall. They make bridges to destroy wasp hives. Insect World is so badass. It's so strategic and merciless from what I've heard. Okay, this funky little thing here. Movie in the mall. Yeah, there's like a movie theater. Life is very interesting. I agree. If it's not your own stories, it's stories you've heard through the grapevine. Okay, this looks a little better. Let's Okay, sounds good, Plantlin. Yeah, hang out with us. We're just chilling, drawing. Any other news? Is everything good? In like personal life things? You don't have to answer that, it's fine. I'm just nosy. Oh, okay. I thought you did that on Monday. Okay. That sounds fun. That does sound more like a weekend event. Buy some expensive alcoholic dirt. Is the kava bar, is it non-alcoholic? Is kava non-alcoholic? Or is it alcoholic? I don't know. It's the dirt bar. Yeah, I remember. Non-alcohol. Gotcha. But it's something else. Okay. I'm getting a feel for this red panda's face. I'm not a fan of alcohol. They taste weird. Yeah, not everyone's into it. It's like if you don't like the taste, it's like why drink it? I will say some of it is acquired, but yeah. But I'm not a fan of like pressuring people to drink if they're not interested. Have you tried dirt? So apparently kava is this kind of drink that tastes similar to dirt but has a lot of health benefits. And that's what I've learned from Plantlin. Yeah. It is interesting. I've never had it. I've heard of it. I've heard of kava. I've heard of maca, which I don't know if that's a drink actually. They just sound similar. Maybe I'll look into it. Okay, so they have this sort of, there you go. Marking. I'm still figuring out this cutie patootie over here. Creativity, anxiety. Okay. That all sounds good. I mean, not the anxiety, but I'm assuming alleviating the anxiety. Like calming, it opens up your creativity chakra. Sorry, I got woo-woo over there. Okay, so we're waving you down. Calming, yes. And I'm gonna create this layer so I can draw these kind of stairways. very uneven stairs, but in nature, stairs would be uneven. Don't really like that. Probably have to look up some sort of reference for this later, but just as a placeholder background. This is looking a little wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, Demon Girl. Yeah. If you have Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe for free, and then you will not get ads. That's what I was told. If that interests you, no pressure. I'm new to the whole affiliation thing, but I'm happy to be one. So coming from and I realize now that if you're watching an ad, you probably didn't hear anything I said. Yay, you're back. I was saying earlier, you probably didn't hear me because of the ad, but if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe to Twitch channels for free, and then you will not get ads when you're subscribed. But obviously no pressure, but it's something to know. I'ma save money, make an indie game. Oh, that is awesome. Do you have an idea already? Our buddy Plantlin is also a game designer. The title is Death Love. Okay. What kind of, is it like a RPG? I'm interested in the details. So we can combine these. Bird eye point of view, first player point of view. Okay, okay. If you don't know Bird Eye, it's like Undertale, one shot, Hollow Knight. Okay. I assumed Bird Eye was like an aerial point of view, like you're looking from above, but it's also first person. So I guess it switches off depending on what you're doing in the game. go first player in a specific part. Bird eye will be pixelated. First player will be 3D. Okay. It's forming in my brain. Suicidal warnings. Okay. So there'll be a disclaimer. Just prepping the audience or whoever's playing. Yeah. It's always good to have warnings or disclaimer. Warning sounds really severe, but there will be 3 endings. So is it like good ending, bad ending? It will be free roam too. Oh wow, okay. Then it must have a lot of environment. Okay, so you have the ideas, just getting ideas first. Yeah, for sure. I don't really like this. I would aim small. Sounds good. Oh. Yay, Day Bob. Sounds good, Demon Girl. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Peace. Don't get stressed out there. We'll try. I'm actually feeling pretty relaxed. A little too relaxed. I've been slacking off a bit lately. It's kind of bad, but also feels great. But I was saying, I'm not a machine. I'm just a human. I need rest and I need R&R also. So when I think about having like, I don't know, $50 million, for example, I'm like, what would there'd be the obvious things like, you know, home ownership, all debts paid, the usual stuff. But I'm like, what would I do for fun? I would get a massage every week. I would have a spa day. What would you do with your $50 million? I feel like I've definitely asked this question before. And I'm not talking like the usual stuff like, you know, a house, a car, a charity. I'm like, what would you want to do for fun with that money? That fun money. I'd buy a street block. Oh my God, that sounds so cool. Make art forever. Hell yeah. Oops. You would build an art commune. Someday, I want to do that at least with my house. I see. I think of a dream house. There's so much in there. Do you build houses? I never played The Sims, but you build your own house, right? I don't know. You can do whatever you want, right? You've got the den, you've got the playroom. I do and don't like the idea of a very large house because I actually get a little creeped out because I'm like, something's there, but the house is just big and everything looks like a shape. he has these high cheekbones. Actually, I'm gonna do what I do with my T poses. I'm gonna copy pasta. I know I already did that, but with the eye, but whatever, is cool. Just to make it more even. Too adorable looking. Okay. Combine these. My spouse is in Japan right now. I think it's like early morning there right now. Maybe it's like 9 or 10. That's not early, that's just normal morning. That's actually late morning. Whoops. I didn't need to do that at all. Let's just leave it. Okay. Now I'm gonna draw her. Let's move her a little bit. Back from ads. I'm sorry about that, Plantland. I appreciate you. I was talking with my friend about what the next, since we finished DS9, what's the next Star Trek that we'll watch. I'm leaning towards Voyager. No, the next generation, yeah. Yeah, I'm not as drawn to it, but I know that it is. I mean, that's what I grew up with my brother. It happens at the same time. Yeah. I'll give it a shot. I had similar reservations when I started DS9. I was like, am I gonna be into it? Because it's like, it's really old. It's kind of campy. But then I ended up loving that about DS9. So I feel similarly right now about the next generation. I'm like, I'm not too drawn to it, but I know that is like, that is Star Trek, you know? I just want to give her mitten hands, which seems fine. I guess the next generation and DS9 overlap, and so does like Voyager, right? Like Voyager comes later? I don't know. And then Strange New Worlds happens way before. It's like way early, way back. I just recently became a Trekkie. And by recent, it's like just only in the past few years. And the only one I watched has been Strange New Worlds and DS9. Okay. So I can delete this, keep this here for now, and save this. And let's see what's going on with column number 5. Okay, so this is just this. So, okay. And this is supposed to be some sort of neon sign. Let's just look at that funky doodle. All right, let me change the color. Oh, Snapple. Let's undo that and just select it here. Let's edit to drawing color. Convert to drawing color. There you go. I used to have a lot more pain in my right shoulder, probably my rotator cuff, and it's gradually healing. I think it's because of the way I draw has improved a lot. So I'm not like hurting my my shoulders anymore. So that's crucial. Crucial to my health. Okay, stretch, sketch. Oops. I'm so hungry. It's almost time for intermission, but I want to draw this real quick. I think if I draw this panel, I finish up this panel, I'll probably move on to the character creation, which is good timing since it's almost the first hour. I'm like really hungry. My friend made this like matcha ube kind of brownie bar. Holy, it was so good. Oh my god. Oh my glob. I messaged her. I was like, it was a spiritual experience. I've been getting way more into ube desserts now that I've discovered good ones that actually taste like ube. And I'm finding also that ube has a more subtle flavor. It's pretty subtle. It's never like obvious. It's just a hint of ube all the time. Since ube is like a yam, it's not gonna have like a powerful flavor, just a subtle one. Rochan's got these thunderous thighs. Whoops. About his ear things. That's fine. And the little goyle. Remember, she's wearing a backpack, so I gotta draw that too. Since I can see it. There's this guy online, he's probably some expert in something. He's like, do your most important work in the morning, the first 2 hours that you're awake. And I'm like, yeah, that doesn't really work for me. I'd have to wake up at like 4 a.m. But I guess because I already have an established morning routine. And it took me years to get there, so. But I do see where he's going with that, and I don't disagree, and I like it. I like where he's going with that. Because there's a certain point where it's, I guess the morning hours, I'm the most alive. Afternoon, probably the worst. which is partially why I start my streams in the afternoon, because it kind of forces me to not be hecka lazy. Okay, so Food Mart. I want to, let's just do this real quick. What? What's happening? Okay. Is that how I do it? No. Nope. There you go. So a neon sign. Actually, let's start with the actual, like, just a simple, humble sign. There you go. So this is where the line is. FUD. The FUD Mart. Ish, about that ish, and then the A, it's a very square font. Where are you? Where are you at? Right here. That's where the A is. It's where the M starts. Not starts. Okay. I'll just make it smaller if it's too big. Funky. All right. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I will be right back. Quick intermission. Okay, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Oh, I feel alive. Yeah. I have like so much food. But I ate like a carrot, a celery, a cucumber, along with egg foo young and some chicken korma. Cause I'm a beast. I freaking love all the things I just ate. It was incredible. What? I also gave Chumpy his treat, which he gets mopey when he doesn't get his treat. Oh my gosh, okay. How was this? This was an M? It's a funky M. I plan to be on tomorrow, so that's that. Either 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Because I actually should always I always want to come on Friday, but every time the time comes I just don't. And that's a true story. Oh my god, what did I just do? Okay. There you go. You like the food mart, really? Are you talking about your local food mart or this thing? Oh, thank you. Logo. That is a compliment. I appreciate you, Plantland. Let's see, so yeah, we can delete this one. And we can, oh my god, okay. We cannot delete that one. What we can do, so Plantland, you're just gonna kind of clean up and get things in order before you start work. I'm excited for you, by the way. Can make it smaller. This weekend I'm gonna help out a friend with her food business, and then Sunday I was hoping to like really deep clean the house, especially my spouse is out, so they're in Japan with their mom right now, and apparently their mom told them to tell me that since we're married, that I am now her daughter, and she's gonna tell me what to do now. And I'm like, kawaii. Honor? That's an honor, but also kawaii. Scary. So I want to transform this in a kind of perspective. How does it work? Oh, I see, like that. Maybe a free transform, but I kind of want it to, let's move you down here. No. Okay, that's better. That's what I wanted. Press OK, and let's make it bigger. I mentioned this before, but when I had posted the last episode, I noticed images were too big, so I'm trying to adjust that now. Sometimes I think bigger's better, but not really, because then not everyone can actually see it. Not the way I want them to see it. Like sometimes it's so big and so close that they kind of glaze over it, and now I'm making it bigger for the reason that I want them to like notice that thing. So, if that makes sense. So let's lock that, and they'd be like, notice me, senpai. Yes, but it was too much notice me, senpai. Sizing is important. It's a really basic graphic designer thing that I didn't follow, so I'm following it now. I'm following it, meow. Sketch 2. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I always do that. I drive myself crazy. I always forget to switch from perspective grid to like pencil. So I end up ruining it. Okay. Pencil. There we are. There we are. Okay. Oh, okay. Great. finished his meal and he is a happy camper. Now we can turn that off. Okay. We're good. FUD Mart. Okay, this M is gonna take me some. How do I want to do this M? I don't know yet. I'll think about it. Okay. I'm gonna change the music. Although the music is not bad, but I'm feeling some Sunglasses Kid. Where are we at? Let's do Nightlife. That's one of my favorite albums by them. Sorry if you guys get sick of Sunglasses Kid. I am a big fan. It's that 80s romance. Mart. Okay, this line can go this way. Okay, and then this can go right here. I'll keep that there, I guess. I'm playing this Steam game called Love Cursed or something. Anyway, it's a visual Yuri novel, and she gets her choice of who to be with. There's like 4 love interests. And I mentioned this yesterday, but it's so wholesome and sweet. And then when you get, I didn't know there were multiple endings, but I should have known that. I've only played a few visual novels, but there's always I mean, this one had a bad ending. I got the first 2 bad endings, and I'm like, what is happening? First was the death ending, and I'm like, what? What in tarnation? Like, I just straight up die. And I'm like, what's that? What? Anyway, so I unlocked that ending. And then I unlocked the bad ending with one of the love interests. And I'm like, that took a turn. And I was just really shocked because it escalated. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, you should press charges, is what I thought at the end of that bad ending. Yeah, that escalated. But it was so weird because it's all like wholesome. And then the genre just takes a very sharp turn. I'm like, whoa. Did not expect that. But I guess I should have known from the title, Love Cursed, so... But I doubt anyone will play. It's kind of one of those like indie, not indie, well, kind of Steam games, not very well known. Let's do that. Still fun though, and I'm trying to get all the endings now. Now that I've learned that you can get the worst endings, and each love interest gets a bad ending and a good ending. I'm gonna unlock all the endings. And that's what's up. That's what's happening. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Plantlin. Get her done. Unlock them all, gotta catch them all. I guess I've been kind of obsessed. Peace. Have a good one. Let's see if I can. I really ought to work on the other thing. I have 20 minutes left. Okay, let me do this A, because I cannot help myself. Here you go. Food art. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to save this and I need to work on something else. Okay, let's look at what do I got here. Anyway, while I'm doing that, let's save this and then I'll just keep it on this screen so y'all aren't too bored. Okay, I found one. So this is the guy I made yesterday. I like him. He feels like a college professor, young and hip. He feels like he works in engineering and he plays the guitar. Okay. Now let's do a few sketches. Oh. 12. I'm happy I like remember my brush sizes. These are always kind of really wonky at first. Okay, we're giving her high cheekbones. I need a bigger eraser. Yeah, I have my meeting with my friend tomorrow in the morning, so I need to have at least this lady. She's supposed to be the mom. She's either gonna be the mom or the aunt, but give her lipstick. Oh. Maybe thinner lips. Okay. Okay, and if her eyes are like here. Okay, so whoop. Might go a little past 5 today since I got started on this so late, and open gym is kind of optional. So I can show up anytime, but before 8:30, because they do end around that time. I'm not trying to go there too late though. I just want to spend like 30 minutes there. Well, I do have an alarm on, so I won't get too carried away. Let's give her some her ear. I to initially give her like anime mom hair, but I'm like, this is not. No. I want to make it more like, feel a little more Filipino, since it is a Filipino guided journal, and that would be appropriate. Okay, her hair. My dog is eating his foot so hard right now. I'm like, what are you doing over there? Okay. I'm not quite liking her. I like some things. Let's do more. Let's see what else we can do. It's too dark now. I want to give her more gentle facial expression. She's looking a little sharp. Let me see if I can find more references. More faces. It's like, actually I should close this. There you go. There's a softness to the characters that I've made that I quite like, and I want to keep going with that. Maybe this hair. Just a normal, like your hair is up, but it's still nice and pretty. Nothing too fancy. Okay. This, I think I found it. too fast. It doesn't feel good. Eating slowly is kind of essential now, I think. Kind of like there's kind of a bun, and then I guess she actually has long hair because it's kind of hanging like this. So, but it's very elegantly done. Okay. Let's look at more pictures. Save my reference photos. Oh, that's a good one. I like this one. I'll save this one. There you go. redo that. Eyes are weird. I don't like it. Okay, let's lighten it up. We'll just spend like 5 minutes and then call it probably. There you go. What's this layer one? Oh, that's the old one. Okay. Since all the characters usually they kind of have just dots for eyes. So I guess I'll just apply the same thing to this character, and that would make more sense for okay. I guess the music stopped. That was fast. What was that, like 32 minutes? No wonder. Okay. That's all good. I think this is okay for now. This is a good place to stop. So let's save this. It will be mom. She feels more like a mom, so I'm happy with that. Did I save? I think I did save. There's some faces I wanted to keep. doing that real quick before I call it here. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything? Oh, this is the big one. Okay. All right. Well, we got mom and maybe her brother. I don't know. Uncle. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for everyone who hung out with me today. Demon Girl, Daybob, Plantlin, and anybody else who dropped by the stream. I appreciate you, and I had a nice, productive time. I plan to come tomorrow on stream. I don't know for how long. It could be really short, but I'm just going to tap the stream just to get some catch up done. But that is my plan for tomorrow. But I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you all next time. Good night.